Any white stuff sprouting? Because here comes the fucking plane. It's fucking oozing on my temples now. Right there, that one's wanting to ooze. With its hard, weird, crispy scab. Here's my ear. I'm waiting for a big ass fucking bug to crawl out of it. That's lovely. Oh, you fucker. Near miss.
I've never had a big bug.
Or he's, doing the figure eight. The figure eight, you look up and see these planes when it hasn't been chemtrailed to coverage. And they just fly lazy figure eights. Commando solo. All night long. Just fly around just at the cloud level or treetop level once it gets later. Right over neighborhoods. Just right over heavily packed, dense residential neighborhoods. Just over and over and over. I'm sure there's perfectly good reason why a team of fucking airplanes needs to fly all over continuously. He's made his figure eight and he's coming back now. You're gonna hear him. I'll go back outside when he flies over. As my cheeks begin to swell and my eyebrows begin to bleed. Hey Mom, guess what? This is that stuff that's my imagination. Look at the power of my imagination. It's so powerful that I can make airplanes appear in the sky and I can make myself swell up and bleed just by thinking about it. What's it take? Just the power of my imagination. Hey, flash your lights for me, faggot. Come on, you fucking bitch fuck. There you go. Thanks, man. I see that left tail. Good job, Commando Solo. Yeah, 2 years ago, one of the planes just like that was coming from the more southeast. As I was out yelling at the chemtrail planes, and lo and behold, he fucking turned and flew right over me as he got close and then flashed some lights on. That's why I said that. It looked like a left tail light kicked on a little brighter. I don't know, though. Isn't that neat? Wow. How much you want to bet they have microphones they can hear everything that was said on the ground below them? How much you want to bet they got scanners and they're looking into your house with those cancer-causing fucking, scanners like the airport had? Except 100,000 times more powerful. How about if you want to bet they got those? Beaming out a nice 8, 9 hertz frequency, 7, 8, 9s, or whoever they want to target. Depends on what size your skull is, what your brainwave frequency goes at. The closer you are to human resonance, the smarter you are. I bet I'm right on them motherfucker, because I'm pretty fucking smart. Doesn't mean I know everything, or that fucking I don't fuck up all the time, or when it comes to emotions, I fucking, I'm like everybody else. But scientifically, yeah, I'm pretty fucking smart. You should be too. You should be. Maybe you should avoid some fluoride and mercury, those things, that are toxins that ruin your brain. Then maybe you would be smart. Airplane 30. That was the first one. It's almost Airplane 30. Which happens about 6 times a day. For anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours, they fly continuously. A jetliner per minute flies over this residential neighborhood at that height. 1,000 feet or less. Treetop in it once it's late at night. Really, really slow. It's called freedom. No, our military's great. They're protecting us. They wouldn't, and nothing bad had ever happened here in America, because this is America.
Before I knew I was targeted or gang stalked, I used to get airplanes, huge ones, they would just go right over my house and like shake the building. And you can see, like, it felt like you could like touch it. It was so close. You can see the sun sparkling off it. You know, you can see the metal. Even this, I feel like I could even see the screws in the airplane. It was so close. All the time. And that was when I lived next to a satanic bitch who, like, oh, made my life and my kids' life hell. She would get her kids to steal my kids' stuff. They would harass us. She would like talk to all the neighbors and whisper and gossip and make it all of them. I always thought it was weird too. It's like, what the fuck? She stole my Walt Disney cup and said I stole it from her, like, which was crazy. Ugh. And that same night, she stole that glass because I only had two and I got them from my mom. And they were like Walt Disney 100 anniversary cups or whatever, glasses. And she stole one because we had a barbecue. And then, and that night, the father of my kids broke the other one. And so I should have threw the broken one all over her. You know, like, I should have did more to defend myself against her, but I was always trying to play the better person. But yeah, that was weird when we lived over there. And now, and then, yeah, and then the helicopters. Oh, one time I went to a birthday party when I lived in the old place, and it was like a backyard party. A helicopter like kept flying around and flying around. That was fucking weird. Oh, so many things. Since I got Morgellons, I've woken up to life. Like, what? I wouldn't have remained asleep. So I guess Morgellons is a good thing. In like, it's scary, but yeah, I'm purging. And waking up and purging and being purified. So I want to look at it as a good thing, because your thoughts manifest how you feel. And I just been trying to ignore it and just know that it's happening and just go on with my day and ignore it. Don't try to focus on it. Know when I see something fishy, just deal with it and move on with life. And but yeah, at least I'm not asleep anymore. Like, now I know, like, and she had a listening device, that satanic, but she was listening in. And I was always telling the father of my kids, yeah, she has a listening device. And he'd be like, no way, that's crazy. I don't know, that's why I think he's in on it too. But yeah, I don't know, I think maybe he's just sleeping. He is good to have around though. Like when shit goes down, he'll scare whoever is around. He ain't no pushover. But I don't know. Still trying to figure things out.